Not only should we always try to be simple, authentic, influential, honest, loyal, transparent as human beings, but we should also keep our needs, desires, ambitions, and passions straightforward, simple, and easy to be accessed and easy to be reached and succeed in our lives. So, not only should we always try and attempt to be simple, authentic, important, qualitative, significant, and relevant as human beings, as both men and women, but our needs should also be simple, straightforward, and easy to access and to be succeed at and to fulfill our ends, satisfy our desires, actualize our ambitions. Those things also should be done very easily, effectively on the basis of hard work, but they can only be done and achieved in this lifetime or lifespan when our needs, desires, passions, ambitions have that level of simplicity, straightforwardness, easiness, when they are only simple, straightforward, easy. Because of our simplicity as human beings, then only those things are achievable. Hence, otherwise, they're always going to remain unachievable boundaries or unobtainable obstacles, whatever you want to call them. Because the more simpler, easier we are as human beings, the easier will it be also for us to live as human beings, and then our needs, desires, passions will also be simple, straightforward, easy. We should keep and stay them simple. And when we are not holding on to anything, then life becomes incredibly and wonderfully simple, easy, straightforward. And when also we are not being anything, when we are being nothing, neither philosophical nor business driven, nor ambitious, nor basically knowledgeable, nor wealthy, then also it becomes incredibly easy to live life. Modern human beings are complicated, chaotic, and we have complicated life anyways, because we try to have everything into our lives, because also we adhere to everything that there is in life, or also in our lives in general, because we don't want to part ways with anything, because we are desirous, greedy, avaricious. We always want to have more and more in access, even though we don't need it. We don't know how we're going to utilize all that, but still we desire everything, and that contributes to the creation of a whole lot of burden, misery, crisis in our lives, which is existential crisis, nihilism, atheism, frustration, whatever you want to call them. But the modern human beings are in depression, anxiety, sorrow, suffering, and sadness, not because they are not good, but because they are always competitive, arrogant, comparative, prideful, because they want to have it all, because they don't want to part ways with anything for the others' good, because they want to own, possess everything that there is in the world, and that creates a whole lot of burden on them. So they don't